Hello and welcome to LAAG Thirrin, and welcome to Star Chat, your summary for events in the forums and the community of Star Citizen. So, first on our list in today, I should explain the footage in the background. That is my gameplay footage. I randomly just go play Vandal Swarm, record it, and have that in the background as I speak. Also, next on the list, because I'll explain that, is Chris Roberts gave an interview with PC Gamer. It's a short 10-minute video. In it, he mentions that Squadron 42 will have 50 missions in total, and he will episodically release them. Each episode will have 10 missions each, and there'll be 5 episodes. And he mentions that he expects it to roll out next year / middle of next year, depending on how quickly Foundry 42 gets their stuff out. He also gives estimates on the rest of the game. He reckons that the Persistent universe will come out for backers around the end of next year, so the alpha of the Persistent universe. And he reckons that the public Persistent universe will come out around the middle of 2016. Also in the forums, there are some excellent, just feel-good discussions going on. This one by Topset, he gets you to post your favorite screenshots of the Arena Commander. Some of them are just high quality stuff, excellent looking pictures. So you got some good screenshots, post them there, join in, get into it. What's next? We've got a guide on how to use G-Safe by Liberty Marine. He goes into some of the maths of how you should turn and things like that. Basically, he says, if you've got G-Safe off and you're going very fast, a slight turn is more likely to black you out or red you out, depending on which way you're turning, than a short duration quick turn. So he goes into the maths and explains it much better than I. But basically, quick turn better than your long turns. So he's got some YouTube videos that explain that, and all his math and whatnot, and a little bit of a poll there for you. So check that out if you're interested. Alright, so we've got a public announcement on insurance by Mammon Lord. He goes into which insurances cover what in which areas of the Persistent universe. You obviously, to the best of our knowledge, or to the best of his knowledge, he's got a little table there so you can easily check it off and have a look. So if you're interested in insurance and how that works, check out Mammon Lord. So that's a good one. We've also got by Goloith, however you say it, why he thinks your main thruster speed should be increased. And he also has some math to back him up, and a lovely explanation of how it works. He also believes, and he has a point, that if you increase main thruster speed, there will be less chance for turreting in the Persistent universe and your Arena Commander. And he also suggests that Star Citizen and SIG should get rid of the hand-holding thruster management. So when you turn, the computer in your ship automatically slows down your ship for your turn. So he reckons that they should get rid of that and have the player do the slowdown before a turn. So you can have your say in the poll that he's got going. Alright. And a big request in the community is a radio. Radio for when you're flying through space in the nether regions and are just want to listen to some tunes. So Rico has created a discussion thread advertising his Star Citizen Radio. It airs every Friday. He has all his details in his post, and he has podcasts and all sorts of things for you to check out. So the first official radio, I guess. There you go. Also, for those not keen on voice attack, you can use G keys. They work very well. Set up your G keys on your keyboard to control your shields or your power in F3, the power triangle. That works pretty well. In my footage you may see that I'm using the G keys, as some of like the power triangle specifically takes many key inputs to change around. So G keys if you don't want to use voice attack, or if you don't have a microphone. You can walk on asteroids. As you'll be able to see, I'm walking on an asteroid. It's pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, you can walk on asteroids as well as the landing platform. All you have to do is get out of your ship either through landing platform or as I have done, died in Vandal Swarm. Fly over to an asteroid using W and various keys, and as soon as you're close to the asteroid, start spamming B, and you'll attach to the asteroid. Like so. Pretty cool. There you go. Look at that. And on to the next subject. Also, in the latest patch, there's a bug where the directional HUD arrow disappears, which means you're forced to use your radar. I personally prefer it this way because it gives the radar a use. Up until before, I was just using the arrow, and I didn't like it as much. I feel more immersed in the game by using the radar. Though I think the radar could use a little scaling down of its little images. They're sometimes a bit big and take up the radar too much. And also, there is an Ixion Scout sale going on right now, and there's concept art up on the main site for what it looks like at the moment. So if you're into the Scout ship, get on that, as the sale only lasts until the end of the week, I'm pretty sure. So that's my summary for this week, most interesting posts and whatnot. So as always, if you've got any posts or discussions that you'd like me to mention in my videos, send me a message on the Star Citizen forum or leave a message on my Facebook. As always, I'll leave a link in the discussion to my discussion thread with all the links to all that I've talked about in today's episode of Star Chat. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.